Left 4 Dead is a game made by Turtle Rock Studios and was released on Steam in 2008. It is a cooperative-based shooter set in a post-apocalyptic world where zombies have taken over. It is not a very scary game, however, and nor is that what the developers were going for. This is more of an arcade-like shooter. The gameplay is by far the best portion of the game, and the most important at that. Shooting down hordes of zombies with friends as they are breaking down the door to try and eat you is amazingly fun. There are 3 modes available in this game. Campaign, where you play as one of 4 survivors trying to make it to the next safe room and eventually the rescue vehicle. Those 4 are Zoe, Francis, Lewis, and Bill. There is also a single player mode, where you play with 3 bots in campaign mode. However, this is quite boring and is not how the game was meant to be played. Then there is Versus, where you play 4 versus 4. You play as the survivors and as the infected trying to stop the other team. And last there is a survival mode, where you get a certain map and try to stay alive for as long as possible, where the game throws endless hordes of zombies at you. The voice acting in this game is in my opinion pitch perfect, giving a lot of personality to the 4 available characters.
Merry Christmas.
When it comes to atmospheric sounds, hearing a horde approaching or a witch crying in the distance can make you truly immersed in this game. Though it is no Crysis or Far Cry level of graphics, the game uses the Source engine and utilizes it to the fullest, making it look truly beautiful even today. It is not a very demanding game, however, and very well optimized, so if you have a poor computer you shouldn't have any problems with it. Playing with friends can be truly fun, however problems can arise from playing with other people that you don't know. Whereas the game has a vote-kicking system that can easily be abused by other players, making you want to put down the game and never pick it up again. Problems with playing with strangers also heavily occurs in the versus mode of the game, whereas you play in teams of 4 versus 4, though if you lose one round you may find yourself alone with bots facing 4 human players. All these problems, however, have to do with other human players. When it comes to the game in and of itself, the only truly negative aspect of the game that I can think of is that it can get quite repetitive after a while. The game can have a massive lasting appeal, especially if you have friends to play it with. There are also a variety of community maps available over on leftfordeadmaps.com, with a few maps giving the official maps a run for their money. Left 4 Dead was by far my favorite game of 2008. I have clocked around 1000 hours into the game, and I'm not tired of it yet. No other game has ever managed to pull me in like this and keep me interested for so long. The problems I have mentioned do not detract from the experience, however. So in conclusion, Left 4 Dead gets a 10 out of 10.